The owner of a surveillance company has a meeting scheduled for today with Baltimore city leaders and the police commissioner, trying to convince them to bring back the surveillance plane. You'll remember this was a big story back in 2016. This plane, which has a camera on it, can give live video to the police of what's going on in this city. But there was a lack of transparency at the time. A lot of people were concerned about privacy back in 2016 when this was going on. WMAR2 News' Megan Knight's got more on this story for us right now from police headquarters. Megan, privacy was a really big concern 3 years ago. How's the owner of that plane trying to deal with those issues this time?
Yeah, Christian. So Ross McNutt says that the cameras that are on these surveillance planes, they can't zoom in far enough to actually identify a person. They can simply track a person's movement on the ground. They look like a little dot or a little pixel when you look at the images. And McNutt is the owner of Persistent Surveillance Systems. They actually brought the plane to Baltimore back in 2016, and they're trying to do it again this year. He held a meeting last night with a small group of people to demonstrate how this technology works. He says that the plane would be activated when a violent crime is reported. It would cover about a third of the city, so from Johns Hopkins to Edmondson Village. Now, his plane was not so warmly received by the city 3 years ago, and that was mainly because Baltimore police started using it at the beginning of 2016, did not say anything about it, made no public statement about it until Bloomberg News actually reported that the department was using that plane in August of 2016. So BPD ended up scrapping the program, but now McNutt is hoping to bring it back, saying he strongly believes he can save 100 people a year from being killed. And people who attended last night's meeting had some mixed feelings about it.
He's trying to not deter crime before it happens. And I think that's what we need, to let these young people know, hey, you're going to get caught.
I think it can help. It's just one component, though. My concern are the deeper issues of the people. And if we allow the people to tell us what their issues are, I think we can get to it. We can get to the solutions.
And McNutt says he has secured a private donor who is willing to fund this program for the next 3 years. They'll cover all the costs, including overtime for police, as well as funding an external committee that will oversee and review this program. We're live in downtown Baltimore. Megan Knight, WMAR2 News.